Hey, Taurus. I just finished with Aries, sorry. Hey, Taurus, how are you? Taurus, you're all about groundedness. Groundedness, my Taurus. You like soul alignments, and you're all about the timing. Do some of you like to be on time? All right, Taurus, I'm going to have a quick reading for you. I haven't spoken to you all in a while. I'm just going to pull from the top. Let's see what comes out for you. All right, we're doing a 6-card spread with the Mythic Tarot. And I feel like some of you need rest. Let's dive in. The High Priestess, the core energy. The High Priestess, Persephone, moon energy, and she's a maybe. Let me see. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic. Persephone, she's all about deep knowing, intuition, and hidden knowledge. Is it hidden knowledge within you, or is it that someone's hiding something from you? Persephone, she's a queen of the underworld. She's all about the duality of the seen and unseen. Her numerology is 2, which is balance, feminine wisdom, and divine timing. This is a maybe card. The answer is hidden for now, but we know there's something hidden here. She's a female energy, feminine, moon-ruled, and she's deeply, deeply mystical. Taurus, are you mystical? Are you spiritual? Do you have some of those qualities like I do? Taurus, I believe you already know the answer. The High Priestess appearing twice for me today, and now once for you, isn't a coincidence. It's a confirmation that your intuition is speaking loudly. She's appeared quite a bit for me today in my own confirmations while preparing today. Are you trusting your gut, or are you second-guessing yourself, Taurus? I keep picking up that there's a secret, a truth, or a hidden factor influencing your situation. For some of you, I feel like there's a spiritual path, and I feel like you're resisting it. So, for example, like a calling to get closer to God, get closer to something spiritual. But I feel like you're resisting it. I feel like you need something spiritual in your life, like maybe there's an emptiness. You need some sort of solace versus loneliness or nihilism. Slow down, Taurus. Let's unfold the truth. You don't need all the answers in one card, okay? You just need to trust what I'm telling you. And I'm telling you that I feel like you need something spiritual in your life if you don't have it right now. And for others, I'm feeling that you have little empath qualities, for example, or qualities like me. Maybe I have some spiritual people looking at this video. What needs healing for you? 4 of Swords. This is Hypnos. Libra energy. And it's a no card. So there's a Libra that has entered again. This card is about rest, reflection, and mental recovery. He's a god of sleep. He demands deep rest and stillness. Spirituality and stillness. Be still and know that I am God. Wow. That's what came to mind right now when I put these two together. Spirituality, Be still and know that I am God. Numerology 4. Stability, healing, and foundations. Perhaps some of you don't have a foundation. Perhaps some of you have a rocky foundation at home. Unstable in a relationship, unstable at work. I keep picking up on an instability, maybe a restlessness. I don't know, not too restless, more like there's an emptiness, a sadness, a lostness. This is a no. Wait before making a move. Find comfort in something spiritual like God, maybe. That's what I keep picking that up. Gender so far, neutral here, but it leans towards dealing with yourself. Introspection before you start asking about somebody else. Look within yourself first. Heal yourself. Work on yourself. You've been doing too much, I think. There's a lot of maybe crazy energy to fill that void, but it's empty. Like, you know how for some of you, I think you can be in a room full of people and still feel alone. Or some of you guys just have crazy energy. I don't know if at home, there's no stability. And sometimes, when people don't have a balance at work, they don't have a balance at home, they don't have a balance in a love or within themselves, it's not good. You need one little space with balance and stability and quietness and stillness. So what I'm hearing here is stop. Whether it's overthinking, some of you overthink, stress, or you think you have to push forward for some crazy energy, stop. You're exhausting yourself and you need to pause. You're going nowhere fast. Are you mentally exhausted but ignoring it? Taurus likes groundedness. You just look at all that ground. You like groundedness. We always talk about the stubbornness of Taurus, but we never talk about the groundedness. I feel like you avoid rest. And some of you, I even think, feel guilty for slowing down. Are you one of those people that feel guilty when you're resting on the couch? Do you keep trying to figure something out, but it's just making you more confused? Listen, resting, Taurus, as strong as you are, as stubborn as you are as a bull, isn't not a sign of weakness. Clarity comes when you stop forcing it. Maybe if you rest, the message will come. When you're still, the message will come. Give yourself a break. Queen of Pentacles. Are you worried about money? This is Penelope, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. And it's a yes. This card is about abundance, self-worth, security, and patience. What have we been talking about? What have we been talking about, Taurus, for you? Abundance, self-worth, security, and patience. Penelope is the wife of Odysseus. Symbolizes resilience, devotion, and self-sufficiency. Are you resilient, Taurus? Are you devotion to God, maybe? To yourself? Well, I wouldn't worship myself, but you know what I mean. Maybe focus a little on yourself and be still and be with God. Know who God is. And self-sufficiency. Are you self-sufficient? This has no number, but the queens resonate with 3, which is creativity and mastery. So like Taurus, are you creative? Do you like to dominate what you do? Are some of you like in management positions or should be in management positions? Are some of you artists with no money? This is a yes card, but through patience and strategy. You need a strategy. You need to be patient. Do you have a strategy, Taurus? This is feminine energy, earth energy again. Barren land, fruitful land. On the outside, on the inside, dark and lonely with hidden truths. What are you hiding? On the outside, prosperous, fruitful. Are you not happy inside and you show a different image on the outside, like you have it all? And for some of you, maybe you want it all and don't have it all. But there's this duality here where I'm picking that up now. Patience, patience, Taurus. You are your own foundation. I feel like you're seeking foundations, but you are your own foundation. You are your own foundation, your own control. You're the one that provides the stability, the wisdom, and the nurturing energy, whether it's to yourself or to others. For some of you, I feel like you need to stop chasing, and you will naturally attract abundance. Your self-worth is your greatest power. You need to own it because someone's not respecting you because you don't respect yourself. I don't know if this is another energy. Another Taurus, maybe? I don't know. We have Libra too. Money, career, and home life are or will align in your favor, but patience is key. If you're wondering, it's a yes. It's a yes, money, career, and home life. Patience is key and you need a plan. Stop doubting your value is what I get again. You are already, Taurus, enough. You overthinker. You overthinker. Look, there she is thinking. You can't make this up. Taurus. Sorry. Six of Cups. Arrows and Psyche. Scorpio energy. And this is a maybe. This is about nostalgia, past connections, and soul ties. Who are you tied to, Taurus? Who are you tied to? Who can't you leave behind? Who's making you feel nostalgic? Some of you are thinking about someone. Arrows is Cupid. And Psyche, the lovers bound by fate. This is a card of old love, memories, and karmic lessons. Who was taught a lesson? Who needs a lesson? Numerology sign 6, harmony, balance, and past lessons. Past lessons, old love. And again, harmony and balance. You need to balance yourself. Stop chasing. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Depends on how the past is influencing you. This is neutral, but tied to emotional reflection. You're doing a lot of emotional reflection. Reflection about love. There's a lot of reflection about love. Does someone make you sad in the past? Is someone back? A past love resurfacing, maybe? A childhood wound that still affects your choices. Remember we talked about a unstable home earlier. Or a karmic cycle that's coming for full circle for someone. Honor your past, Taurus, but don't live in it. There's nothing there for you. Even if it's an old person, the old person is not for you. If they come as a new person with redemption, sure, there could be a new start for who you are. The person you were 10 years ago, for example, isn't the person you are now. You see what I mean? They need to come new and fresh and full of respect and know your value. Okay, if it's a relationship or a boss, you might have an old job calling you back. Maybe they're needing people again, and now if you go back to that old career or that old office or place, make sure you go with self-worth. Show up. Not a sad-faced little girl there, but show up with your demands. Remember, they want you. Honor your past, but don't live in it. Learn the lessons and move forward. Okay? Even if the past comes calling back, make sure they show up different. 3 of Pentacles, the present focus. This is Capricorn energy and also a yes card. This is all about mastery, teamwork, and skill building, Taurus. Some of you need to build skills. Some of you are already working on building your skills. And this is confirmation that it will bring you money. It will bring you a sense of leveling up. Okay? No, the one thing no one can ever take away from you are your skills, Taurus. Ever in your life. Right, wrong, or indifferent, whatever goes good, bad, or nowhere, you'll always have your skills. This is about a master craftsman. It's about patience, discipline, and expertise. Okay? Maybe you're the one that's teaching others, training others. Maybe you're in training, or you're going to get a promotion or moving up to a position where you're actually going to be training others. Okay? This is a numerology number 3, collaboration, growth, and foundation building. So if you had an unstable foundation, you're building your own foundation. Okay, remember, you give yourself the stability. You give yourself the skills. You give yourself the work. You give yourself the better life. Self-sufficiency. This is a confirmation, yes, with effort and cooperation, okay? If it's about a career, you better make sure that everyone's on board with you, collaborating with you, not lying to you, not making false promises, okay? Whether it's career, business, personal growth, you're going to be called to master your craft. Yes, you're going to do better in your career, in life, and home. Have you been working in isolation and need to collaborate? For some of you. And for others, I feel like I said, I think you're ready to take your skills to the next level. And if that's what you want, you need to seek guidance or a mentorship. Okay? Get yourself in front of someone who can help you. Surround yourself with people that can take you further, Taurus. Master your craft, work with the right people, and lay the foundation for long-term success at home, at work, in your love life, okay? The right things will come at the right time. It's all about divine timing. We'll draw one more. Oh my God, look at this. The world. Taurus. Destiny's path. The world. Saturn energy. Yes, the world is yours, Taurus. This is completion. If you do the work, get out of your loneliness and lostness. Do the work. Grow in faith. Be still and know that I am God. Grow in faith. Yes, you pine for the old relationship, but maybe you need to focus on yourself first to set the right foundation for the right person in your new life, okay? Completion. This is about completion, success, divine timing. This is Mother Earth representing fulfillment, money. Look at this. We're talking money. We're talking, let me put my mic on me so I can point it out. I'm excited for you, Taurus. Look. The world is your oyster. Money, love, fire energy, man and woman, completion. Do the work. Do the work. This is about fulfillment, feeling whole, the wholeness. You see, even here where you're lost and maybe ashamed, maybe that's what your secret is. Maybe you're just ashamed or not feeling right about where you are, your self-image. Do the work. The world is your oyster, and you're going to feel whole, and you're going to fulfill your destiny. The numerology for this is 21 to 3, well, 2 plus 1, 3. Yeah. Spirituality, spiritual alignment. I feel like some of you have been, because maybe you didn't grow up in it, and I know it feels uncomfortable, or maybe you did but left the church and came back. I keep getting that story for some of you, and yes, you want to come back, but you resist it, but you shouldn't, because the answers for your comfort that's part of it, and possibly the people that you meet within community, it's going to help you feel better or guide you or just make you feel happier and more aligned in your wholeness, in your destiny. Spiritual alignment, fulfillment, expansion. Those are the words I'm getting for you. And it's a yes card. The cycle is complete. It's time to move forward, Taurus, okay? This is feminine, but encompassing all elements. They're all here. The bravery, I'm holding my mic. That's right. But you see what I'm saying? The bravery, the fire energy, the love, the money, the person. It's all here for you. Taurus, you have completed a major chapter, and you will. Completing the major chapter of leaving your doubts behind. The world is a cosmic green light for you, okay? Do the work and the cycle will be over. You're ready for your next level. Everything is aligning in divine timing for you. Look at that. Okay, here you have the hiddenness of shame, the need to reflect, the old, reflecting on the old, but look at the new. Look at how beautiful the new looks. The new is the world, the money, the abundance, the making your own life beautiful. Okay, it's in your hands. A new era for your life is beginning. Embrace it. Trust yourself, okay? The final takeaways are trust yourself, Taurus. The Four of Swords is warning that you need deep rest. And before your next move. The Queen of Pentacles confirms your value, that you're worth it, okay? Abundance is yours, but be patient. Okay, you have to put in the work. The Six of Cups says your past is still affecting you. Learn the lesson and move forward. The Three of Pentacles, okay, tells you to refine your skills. Hard work pays off, okay? And the World confirms this is the end of one phase and the beginning of something greater for you. I love this reading, Taurus. Let me know, does this resonate for you? Drop a comment, tell me your story, and let's talk about your next steps. Your world is shifting and the universe is supporting you. All right, until next time. Bye, Taurus.